Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the KV-2, the Tier 6 Soviet heavy tank. It's located on the south spawn of Winterberg Encounter and it's under the command of Jar 109. Game started. Well, the skin for this KV-2 is one that Rusty created at my request. And if you wonder what it says on the front of the vehicle, that's Suka Bliat. Yep, and I'll leave you to work out exactly what that means in English. Anyway, it's got Papa Joe Stalin on one side and the hammer and sickle and the red star on the other. Now we're headed off into the town because after all the KV-2 is a derper. No use out in the fields really, it's much better fighting in the town. And you can see that Jar 109 has actually got one mark of excellence on his barrel already. Just checking to see if there's anybody ahead. Now the 152mm howitzer on this horizontal Arty is capable of 910 alpha and penetrating 86mm of armour. And his first victim, well, sort of, turns up and he does the derp, but unfortunately didn't shout Russia and the target didn't expire. He's going to give it another go. He's got rather a long reload. Can he get a shot into this one? Well, yes! He damaged the KV-1 and the T-67 with one shot. I presume he did shout Russia this time. Now it's normally about a 26-second reload, or thereabouts 20-second reload. Okay, they pulled back in. They don't want to get hit again. But he pulls out, and that time round it's fatal. Oh, he killed two! He got a bombardier! Yep, that one was a bombardier. Yeah, he's laughing. It's lol. Yeah, two tanks, one shot from a KV-2. It can derp, just like Arty can get bombardiers. KV-2s get them as well. Now, you probably haven't seen the Winterberg map rather for a while, because Wargaming took it out of the rotation. They didn't even bother to change the Nuremberg map and just make it winterized. And that cheeky little Striv M42 fired around at us and managed to get a pen. Well, no, he didn't pen us actually, or did he? Yes, he did pen us. And there's another kill. Striv poked once too often, and the second time he poked, he was taken out of the game. Okay, well, we're off down to the centre now. And as this is an encounter map, it is about the centre of the map. The centre of town is where the cap is. And he's been asked to platoon with his one of his teammates. He's already got 3 kills. And he's now got 4. Took care of the Skoda T24 fairly quickly. Oh, and we've got a Stug up there. Hide behind the wreck for the moment, just in case. He's got his premium ammo loaded. It is possible to pen a KV-2 with premium ammo. But there's also some spots around the front of the vehicle, just underneath the turret is where you aim, because that's a weak spot. He's got a Stug to the other side, but he's going for the KV-1. He wanted to make that absolutely final. 444 hit points took the KV-1 out. I think the KV-1 was rabbit caught in the headlights. He saw this thing coming towards him and thought, what do I do now? Well, there's not a lot you can do when you've got a KV-2 bearing down on you. Hello! And he's back in the garage. So, that's his Top Gun. And we've got an OI, but it looks like he's AFK. He's right up at the cap area, oh, the spawn area. No, he's not AFK, he's moving. Okay, we're just waiting for the reloads to complete and they'll shout, Russia! Oh, no kill. There's some salty language going on in chat. I thought the filter was supposed to take those ones out. I'm not going to repeat them anyway. Okay, we've got guys capping, which I think is ridiculous because we can easily get these guys. Go for it. No, didn't get the kill this time, but maybe next time. Just got to sit here and reload for a second because the OI might have a derp gun of his own. And we're still capping. Don't need to cap, guys. You do get a bonus if you kill all the enemy tanks. It's in the wiki. And yes, that time round he did shout Russia. I didn't. But he still got the guy. So they've reset the cap, which enables them to actually go hunting for the others. Or did somebody from outside the cap reset it for us? Probably that. Probably the latter. There's only 2 enemies left. A Wizzy 131GFT. And the other one's an AMX13F3AM, the Tier 6 French Arty. I forgot to mention from the start actually, it's a Tier 6 game with Tier 5 tanks in it. And the Wizzy's going in to get a good reset in the cap area. And well, Yar 109 is so far away from the cap that it's a little difficult for him to run in and quickly kill that Wizzy 131, so he's leaving it to his teammates at the moment to do it. And it looks like the Hummel, oh, the Hummel managed to kill the Wizzy 131 GFT, and we've just been spotted by someone, so the AMX13F3AM is somewhere close by, because he's got a very short view range. So there he is, stand by to die. He's gone. And that's it, game, guns up. Or Suko Blyat. And here's the end of battle results for that game, and it was an ace tanker for Jar 109 in the KV-2. He managed to get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits in that game. He managed to get 15. He got a duelist for taking down 2 tanks who damaged him, a fire for effect for doing more damage than hit points to his own vehicle. And just look at this, he actually got a Radley Walters medal. I didn't actually spot that during the game, but yes, he did. With the AMX13F3 kill, he finally managed to get a Radley's. The Bombardier came early on in the game where he took out the KV-1 and the T-67. He got the high caliber for dealing the most damage in the game, and he also got a Top Gun for getting at least 6 kills out of it. Very well played. Let's have a look at team score. Well, he's top of the table when it comes to damage, 3,227. His own teammates, none of them managed to get above 1,000 hit points. In fact, the only 2 players who did manage to get above 1,000 along with him were the AMX 12 ton, who got 1,835, and the Wizzy 131 GFT, who got 1,436. He got the highest number of kills with 8, 4 times the next highest scorer on his team, which was the Hummel. And the next highest scorers were the Wizzy 131 GFT, who got 5 kills, and 4 kills went to the AMX 12 ton. When it came to base XP, he was streets ahead of everyone else, nearly 3 times the amount that they managed to get. 1,519 base experience points, 518 went to the T-67, and then you have to look over to the other team to see the next high score. That was the AMX 12 ton with 565. He only fired 11 rounds in that entire game, got 9 direct hits and 9 penetrations. 3 splash, damage of 3,227 hit points, of which 267 hit points of damage was at more than 300 meters. He received 8 hits from the enemy in that game, 2 of them penned, 6 non-pens, and 580 hit points of damage blocked by armor. He spotted 3 enemy vehicles, damaged 8 of the enemy, killed 8 of the enemy, and on a free-to-play account he earned 35,781 credits, and after repair, ammunition, resupply and consumables took away 21,890 credits profit. 1,519 base XP, times 3 for the first victory on this occasion, 4,557 experience points altogether. So not only a really great round in the KV-2 with a Bombardier and a Radley Walters, high caliber and Top Gun, and an ace tanker, it was also a good fun game because we got to see Winterberg again. Yes, a map that's been taken out of the rotation for quite some time. But I'm sure Jar 109's going to remember it for the Radleys and the Bombardier, because that was the highlights of the game. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.